The White House wants Moscow to come to the bargaining table and agree to a ceasefire with Ukraine. As Stephanie Bennett reports, this follows a night of heavy bombardment targeting Ukraine's infrastructure.
Russia's air assault on Ukraine escalated overnight with a large-scale drone and missile attack targeting the country's energy infrastructure. President Trump responding just hours later on social media, threatening significant financial repercussions, writing in part, quote, "I am strongly considering large-scale banking sanctions, and tariffs on Russia." The president says that doesn't mean he's siding with Ukraine. He just wants to stop the fighting.
I'm finding it more difficult, frankly, to deal with Ukraine. And I find that in terms of getting a final settlement, it may be easier dealing with Russia.
The move also comes as Ukrainian and American teams make final preparations for a new round of negotiations scheduled for Monday. But the Europeans won't be represented, even as they step up with $800 billion in new security spending, much of it earmarked for Ukraine.
It is about taking more responsibility on our shoulders for our own security, because the urgency is real.
Meanwhile, Russia is still embracing signs that President Trump could be pivoting towards a realignment with Moscow, following a week of strained relations with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky.
He is on the side of the common sense. He says that this is a bloody thing which is going on to many people has been killed.
President Trump is sending his special envoy, Steve Witkoff, to meet with the Ukrainians. He says they've discussed a framework for a temporary ceasefire. In London, Stephanie Bennett, Fox News.